What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and back to Forza Horizon 4 in the summer season. So today we're driving around in a Austin Healey Sprite Mark 1 because we are going to attempt to complete the trial. So the fun-sized co-op championship. It is Micro Mayhem, or a Horizon Special for Micro Mayhem, and the car class is C600. So we kicked out in this. Let's go ahead and get into the festival, and we'll throw a tune on it and get to racing. So let's see here. So our class needs to be 600 in C class. Or can't pass 600 in C class. So let's go ahead and search here. I think there was one that I saw that I already wanted to use. Let's try fun-sized. So there's the share code 146-833-247. If you want to use it yourself, let's go ahead and download and install, see how this goes. How much money? 43,000, so we'll get that back, I think, over the course of the event, so not bad. Let's take it out, see what it drives like real quick. Okay, yeah, it's definitely much quicker. Feels really good to drive so far, too, so. Okay, yeah, this seems like a really decent tune, so let's go ahead and start matchmaking for the trial. Let's see, trial, let's find a team. So if you don't remember, or if you don't know what the trial is, it's you with a team of other players driving against drivatars that are set to unbeatable difficulty. So looks like we're going to be starting in a minute and 28 seconds. So we're just going to drive around till then. Welcome to Fun-Sized. So again, we're going to be using our Austin Healey Sprite Mark 1. So this was already in my garage. I don't remember exactly how I got it. I don't remember if it's a barn find or not. But I actually bought one on the auction house. I bought it out and it was only 11 grand. I think I could have put a bid on it for 2, but I don't remember how exactly I got the one that I had in my garage. I didn't even check that before we jumped into it. So it looks like 4 of our people are using the Ferrari that we win, or the Ferrari that you could use that it lists as a car to use. We win like a Porsche or something, I don't remember what it is. And the other person's using a Lotus Elan, so all the other teams are in Ferrari. So let's jump into it. Ooh, look at us heading up the team to begin with. Alright, first race. Let's hope that we got decent teammates. Okay, it seems like our car is at least accelerating faster than the Ferraris, which is good. Hopefully we can at least have the top speed as well. So again, ooh, we need to slow down. If you haven't played or don't know what the trial is, again, we're doing a co-op race against computers or drivatars. And the ranking on the right is based off of positions. So every person that you're ahead on the other team, you get 100 points for your team. So right now I'm in first place, so I've got 650 points for our team. And the rest of our, you can see the way, or their point distribution next to their name. Man, this thing. Okay, there we go. Just getting used to it still. Felt like it didn't want to turn, so. So right now we're currently winning the first race. So it's a series of 3 races. It's like your traditional championship. So we have to win 2 of the 3, I think. Oops, sorry about that. Looks like we're fighting for 2nd place there, so that's good. But like as you race, some of your teammates might leave the race, and that's fine. It actually makes it a little easier if you're not worried about teammates that, we'll put it lightly, aren't good. But, you know, for your first race, usually they're all there. We'll see if anybody leaves afterwards, and it looks like we might end up losing because they are not doing too hot right now. And we've got one person that is way back in the pack. So that's something I've noticed too for these like championships or the season events at least. When you go into the event and look at eligible cars, it only gives that Ferrari. But I think it only gives that Ferrari because it's the only one in that, you know, class at the point where it's stock. So like this Austin Healey Sprite, it was a D-class car, so it wasn't in the eligible cars list, which is kind of dumb. I feel like they should add all the cars that can be, especially for stuff like that where it's like the micro cars, or it doesn't have like a specific category to it, like Monster Rally or Classic Cult or anything. Alright, we crossed the line. It looked like our team was winning, but it's definitely important. Like, I went and Googled it just to make sure that I could use any other car. I think our team actually won there, so that's good. At least they're winning so far. We got 2nd place, so we at least got some support. But I mean, like, look there. The 4 Ferraris on our team are in last place, or are slower than me and our other teammates. So it's definitely. Oh, we ended up losing. Were we losing the entire time and I just didn't see that? Probably. Whatever. So 2 of our teammates didn't finish the race, which is not ideal. But it also looks like the 4 Ferraris on our team don't have a tune on them either, so they just pulled a Ferrari stock. So if you're going into the trial, please, please, please throw a tune on your car. It does nothing but help you and your teammates. Because other people are going to have tunes, and then you're going to be facing drivatars that also have tunes. So just look for a tune. I'm sure that every car that can be used in a trial event has a tune that has been made exclusively for that event for that car. So on to race number 2. I think we only have to win 2 races. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We may have to do this trial again, which is fine. It's not that bad. It's just a lot more efficient if you only have to do it one time. And here we go. Race number 2. I'm starting behind some of our teammates this time. I'm already up into 3rd place. And there we go. Alright, we're rocking and rolling now. So we're up in the 1st. It looks like we've lost 2 of our teammates at the end of that race. So you can see over on the right, now our team just has to be, you know, there's a lot less positions that they have to fight for to get points. So we're ahead, and we've got somebody in 4th, 6th, and 9th. And we're winning the race because I'm in 1st, but here we go. So this is kind of a worrisome. I don't know if they're faster on the straights than I am. Okay, it seems like at least I don't use up the entire range of speed. Yeah, so I don't even hit my top end on that straightaway, so that's good. That's what I was more worried about, them having way better straight line speed and then potentially passing me at the end of the race to devastate everything. But it seems like we're fine. We've got 2 of the Ferraris hanging out with us still. We're still in first place, even though one of our teammates now has dropped down to last. We just can only do what we can do. So this is kind of where it's nice if you have like friends that you can do the trial with, or even club mates. So kind of plug in the club here. If you're not in a club in Forza Horizon 4, go join the Bomb Gaming Forza group. I'll put a screenshot of it here just so you can make sure you get your spelling and everything right. You know, it's a good way to find other people that, you know, play the game. You can meet some friends on there, meet some new, you know, teammates to take out all of the season events with, and, you know, just kind of build a community around the game. So definitely go join that if you're not in one, or if you are in one and you'd like to be in, you know, a smaller, more intimate club, you know, I'd love to have you. There's not many people in the club right now. Last I checked there was 4. But we definitely want to grow. So, and we are barely winning this race now. Just gotta hope that the team pulls through. If they do lose, I'm still gonna do the last race, just for the sake of getting to know the track, and then we will restart the trial event like fresh, and hope that we get better teammates. But we are going across the line in first again. So I would definitely recommend this Austin Healey. Again, it's a Sprite 1, Mark 1. It's definitely, with that tune that I have thrown on it, that I shared the share code for, it's definitely a lot faster than the Ferraris at this point in time. With their current tunes, it handles really well as well. So, we're gonna win that race though. So that's good at least. So now we just come down to the final race and see if we beat it or not. It's a pretty neat little suit. I didn't know they had a Monster Energy racing suit. Alright. The last race is going to be the Meadows Sprint. So we're still down just to 4 of our team, so nobody else left. I'll be curious if this might not be a good race for us. I don't know how much top end those Ferraris have. Hopefully it's less than mine. Obviously that was a shorter straightaway on that last route. We started out all the way in last, which is fine. I mean, realistically we should, due to our, you know, PI ranking or whatnot. Oh, that guy's just sending it in there. A little honk as we go by. I guess he slowed down the other cars for us, if anything, right? Alright, but we gotta race our good race through these turns, make sure we get as much of a lead as possible, because we might need it going into these longer straightaways. Because again, I don't know how much top end the Ferraris actually have, but I have a feeling that we're going to actually be able to reach ours through some of these straightaways, but it looks like our team's doing absolutely terrific right now. We're up into, well, now that guy's dropping, but we're definitely winning right now. Hopefully they can hold on to this positioning and make it to where it's not as scary and close. I think if we hold 1 and 2, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm not too worried about the straightaways anymore. I mean, they can't be going that much faster. We have a good enough gap that, I mean, they would have to be going, you know, probably like 20 miles an hour faster to even keep up with me, or catch up with me. So, we're 63, or 60, well, now 63% done. Make sure we get on the brakes. Get on the brakes more. We're still holding second. .75% through the race. Still looking good. I would definitely recommend this car to use for the trial. It's cheap. It upgrades cheaply. And, I mean, for the sake of it handles really well, and it's obviously faster than those Ferraris. And obviously they have the all-wheel drive tune on it. But I would definitely recommend this car and this tune. So looks like our second place dropped down, but we came in first, and that should allow the rest of the team. Hopefully they just keep their positioning. So we came in, yeah. I think we should be fine here on out. Okay. They actually passed some people at the end. So there you go. Everybody got points there. Alright, that was a good race. I don't know if it just worked out better, that everybody got a better launch, or what happened there, but we got two wins there that should complete the championship, and that should unlock that Porsche for us. Fun size complete. Porsche 550. There we go. Another car that probably won't be used unless it's for an event such as this. So, got 14 grand there. Alright, but there we go. That is the trial event in the summer season of Series 35, the fun size trial. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you found it helpful or enjoyed it, leave a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel for future Forza Horizon 4 content. I'm trying to go through every week as the festival playlist comes out, and record videos on what cars I'm using, what tunes I'm using, so that it can potentially make it easier for you all to get the trials completed or get the events completed. So get subscribed if you want to stay tuned for those weekly videos. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.